Hey, this is Kara, and you're watching Really Famous, where you get to know your favorite celebrities on a really intimate level. Because, I was a therapist.
I was in high school and everybody said that I looked like Carol Burnett. And then my senior year, I entered this contest called Miss Fireball. It was the local fireman's ball, and the firemen wanted some girls to sing and dance at their event. So they said, let's call it a contest. So there were 8 of us girls, and we did two can numbers together. And then everybody had their little individual talent. I played the guitar, and I had a kazoo strapped around my neck, and so I sang and played the guitar. And the local newspaper gal, when she wrote about the upcoming event, said that I bore a striking resemblance to a young Carol Burnett. So my mom said, write her a fan letter. I was a big fan letter writer, but mostly to the young, cute guys on television at the time. But she said, why don't you write her a letter? So I did, because we had watched her. I remember vaguely seeing Once Upon a Mattress, vaguely, on television. I remember vaguely seeing The Entertainers, which was a variety show she did for a short while with Bob Newhart. And I watched that because John Davidson was on there, and I had a crush on him. So I knew who she was. Can't say that I was like a devout fan or anything. I knew who she was, and I knew that I looked like her. So I wrote her a fan letter and told her I would love to meet her someday. Everybody says I look like you and whatever. I enclosed that little article with the picture, and she got that letter in time to call me and come to that contest. I think I addressed it to Carol Burnett, CBS Hollywood,
That's
and
it.
it landed on her desk. Her secretary at the time was her cousin. She said, you got to come read this letter. It's kind of cute. Carol read the letter. She called me she took my dad's name out of the newspaper article, found us in the phone book, called me, said, I want to come see that contest.
I mean, that's like unheard of. I can't believe that. I mean, all those things, but I think, right? Especially for her to decide, hey, I'm going to find her. I'm going to go check her out.
Well, I mean, it was very serendipitous. She just happened to be right in the beginning stages of putting together the Carol Burnett show. She
Hmm.
had just moved out to Hollywood. She was very pregnant. They were just literally just starting to put the show together. And she thought, and one of the things they thought they would do is a little sketch called Carol and Sis, loosely based on her moving to New York when she first left California, and taking her kid sister with her to raise her in New York. Um, yeah, so she thought, wouldn't it be something if? So on a hunch, she came to see this contest. Crazy, huh?
Totally. So then what were the actual steps that happened after that? Because it didn't all just right then and there happen, did it?
Oh no, she was very pregnant. She came back. She came on stage. She crowned the winner. That was me. We took a funny little picture with the mayor and the head fire chief and Carol and me.
Wait, so she wasn't supposed to crown the
No,
winner, was she?
I didn't want to be seen, but then I told the guy I need tickets for Carol Burnett and don't say anything. He, of course, went up on stage and said, would she come up and crown the winner? So I thought, great,
Got
this
it.
guy's going to ruin everything. But she was very sweet. Um, and she said, I will be in touch. She said, I'll call you in a couple of weeks. We'll have lunch and discuss your career. So much time went by. That was November of my senior year. Christmas went by. January, end of January, I come home. My mom says they announced on the radio that Carol had the baby. Thank God, right? Uh, she's like 14 months pregnant. Um, so I stopped by the hospital to see her because I thought, oh, maybe she's forgotten me. I was ride sharing with a friend up to a recording session because I sang with the Young Americans. And he said, you can't get in to see Carol. And I said, well, I'm going to try because I know her married name now. I marched right into the maternity ward at the hospital. They announced the hospital on the radio, so I knew where she was.
Different
Uh,
era. Hello. That would not happen today.
no, it probably wouldn't. Neither would I be able to just march into the maternity ward.
Exactly.
and say, I'm here to see Mrs. Hamilton. They said, oh, wait till you see her. Wait till you see the baby. You must be her sister, Chrissy. They thought I was her sister. They took me right in her room. She was very sweet. No, none of this would happen nowadays. Nowadays, I'd be arrested or shot or what, stalking and be in jail. Anyway, she said, I haven't forgotten you. We're going to call you in a few months. And I got the call to come down to CBS, and they said, we want you to do a little audition for the Carol Burnett Show.
I'm Kara. Please remember to subscribe for more intimate talks with your favorite celebrities. Tap that like button and drop a comment below about what you liked most about our talk today.